What's going on, guys? Hope you guys are all having a great day today. And today I'm bringing you guys a nice ab workout. And I'm sorry for the late upload, guys. I was actually really busy this whole weekend again, like I was last weekend. But for today's video, I'm actually bringing you a really nice ab workout that really kills me at least. And I really do recommend you guys try this workout. So as my first workout, as you guys can see, I am actually using the bar, which is kind of like a leg raise, which I actually do 15 reps of this and 3 sets to start off anything. But the thing with this workout, I only count the rep every time you bring it up with the ball. So as you guys can see, like I'll do with the ball, I'll be one and put on my hands, give it back to my legs, and then count it as two. So make sure you guys try to do 15 reps and 3 sets of this workout. So for the second workout that you guys can see I'm doing right now is obviously leg raises. I'm pretty sure all you guys, or most of you guys are familiar with this workout. Obviously, you just put your legs straight and bring them all the way up. So make sure your hands are not tucked in this because I don't think you really feel that much of a burn since you're getting support. But I do 40 reps of this and 2 sets of it though. So if you're not really used to this workout, don't go too much. Don't do 40, try to do 30 or 25. And then just, try to go less. But if you're actually really used to this workout, or you can do more than me, you actually have nice abs, you're ripped from your abs, then you can go 40 or more. But the reason I go 2 sets is because I'm basically doing 80 reps, so it actually really kills my abs. So most of you guys are actually probably wondering what does the leg raises actually affect on your abs. So as you guys can see, I'm doing them right now. Like it really burns, but it actually hits the lower part of your abs. So I really recommend you guys to really do this workout, since it's actually familiar, but it actually really kills your abs. And make sure you try to keep your legs straight, hands tucked out, and just get all your reps that you can. Make sure you don't go too many reps if you're not really used to this, but you're actually used to this workout. I'm doing 40, so I've been doing this for a while. So I'm actually really getting used to it. But if you're not used to it, just try to get 25 to 30 reps. Even if you can't get 25, 20, 15, that's fine. But make sure you can get as many as you can. So the third workout that I'm actually doing, I actually do not know the name of this workout. But as you guys can see right here, I'm going, every time I go up, I actually open my legs. And every time I go down, I actually close my legs. And this workout, you guys probably won't think that it's like, it doesn't kill. But honestly, this workout kills because I actually end up doing 40 reps of 2 sets. So I really don't recommend you guys to do a lot of reps of this workout if you're not used to it. Obviously, like I said on the other one, try to do 30 to 25. And if you can't do any of those, try to get 20 to 15. As many as you can. Make sure it actually kills your abs so you know you're working that ab workout. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, actually this workout, I actually got it from a friend who actually started helping me do abs and getting really into them, because before I wouldn't do them so much. But shout out to my friend who actually really showed me that ab workout. So for the next workout that we're actually doing right here, as you guys can see, I'm doing the heel touches. I'm pretty sure most of you guys are actually familiar with this. You try to move your back a little bit up, get to heel, so it actually works the side of your abs. And as I did actually 60 reps on this, so it's just like 1, 2, 3. So every time you touch your heel, it counts as 1. So it's basically doing 30 on each side as I'm doing right now. So obviously that's why I say 60 reps, but you don't do 60 on each side, you just do 30 on each side. So after the 60 reps that I actually do right here, I'm gonna end up doing these kind of ab crunches. As I don't know how to explain these too much, but as you guys can see right here, it's kind of like an ab crunch. You put your leg over your knee and put your hands out like to the side, over upside of your head at least, and then try to get that crunch. And I usually do 35 of these, but if you're not used to it, like I said on the other one, don't go too much. Obviously, you don't want to hurt yourself or anything. So I actually do 35. When I first started this ab workout, I actually did 25. So I really recommend you guys, if you guys have never done this workout, well, obviously you guys haven't, I'm pretty sure most of you guys haven't, but if you guys aren't used to doing abs, try to get 25, because this ab workout really kills your abs. But if you guys are actually really used to doing abs and you guys can kill any ab workout, you can get 35 or more. People actually go way more than me. They have better abs than me. I don't even actually have fully abs. So, obviously there's people that have better abs than me and they can get way more reps. So another workout that you guys are actually probably familiar with is actually plank, but I actually do it for a really long time. So obviously I do 2 sets, and I forgot to say that the last workout that I did, make sure you do 2 sets of those as well. So for the plank, I actually do 1 minute and 40 seconds for 2 sets. But if you guys want to do more sets, it's fine. You guys can go way more above than me. But if you guys aren't used to doing planks, I make sure to start with 1 minute, because I actually started with 1 minute when I first started doing this. So I'm actually getting really used to it. So I actually moved on to 1 minute and 40 seconds. So when you do this ab workout, make sure you keep your back straight. You don't want to fuck up your form, go too high, because actually when you get really tired, you put your butt up more. But I mean, obviously it can still burn. That's fucking up your form. So make sure you keep your back straight and stay composed. you guys can see right here on these one, I'm minute and 40 seconds. I actually really feel a burn. Like I'll start screaming, I'll start saying random shit. Like right here, like I don't even know what I'm saying, but I'm pretty sure I'm breathing hard because I'm getting fucking tired. This actually really kills. So as I was saying, like I was not even that too long ago. So if you're not used to this, try to just go a minute. But if you're actually more used to this than I am and have better abs, just try to make sure you go more time than I am. I'm going a minute 40. I'm pretty sure most people can go 2 minutes. That's actually really long. I probably can't even handle that, but people go 2 minutes and 30. So, obviously if you're used to it, just try to get more time. But obviously if you're not, like at least like a billion times, just make sure you go less time, like a minute, 45 seconds, as long as you really feel that burn. So for the next workout that I'm doing, these are called bicycles. As you guys can see right here, I have my hands on my head and I'm moving my legs like if I'm doing bicycles. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are actually familiar with this. I don't know how to really explain how to do this, but you guys can see right here how I'm actually doing this, so you guys can actually really try this workout. And for this workout, I actually do it a time. So I do this workout for a minute and 20, but I think I'm gonna start moving on to a minute and 30. As bad as it burns, obviously, I think I'm gonna move on to a minute and 30, so I actually feel really like a bad burn. So if you guys aren't used to this, obviously do a minute. When I started doing these, I actually did a minute as well, like I did with the plank when I started both of these workout. I did a minute. Like the next workout, it's also a minute and 20, which I started with 1 minute. So don't go way beyond like then you can do. So obviously you don't want to hurt yourself or kill yourself too bad. But as you guys can see right here, I'm actually doing them right now for a minute and 20. So, but if you're actually really used to this, you can go way more. Like I've been saying, obviously there's people that can do way more. But this video that I'm doing, obviously, it's just to help out people who are trying to get abs. This actually has been working out for me and has built a lot of strength to my abs. So for the next workout that I'm doing, I call these the L sits. As you guys can see, I have my legs kind of like 6 inches. I don't let my back touch the ground. Don't actually let it touch the ground because it actually really burns more. Don't put your hands on the ground either. Try to keep yourself balanced. And like I said on the other clip, obviously that I do this for a minute and 20. I actually started with a minute with these. These actually really burn. So if you guys are not used to this and it actually really kills your abs, make sure to stick to a minute, 45 seconds. Don't go beyond. Like I said, obviously you don't want to hurt yourself and take too long of a rest, because if you get tired, you'll stop and then take a rest and then go. It's better if you just get it all like at once, and so it can really burn your abs. But yeah, there's actually not too much to explain about this workout. It's obviously simple. You just keep your legs up, don't let your back touch the ground. And yeah, so just try to go to a minute or 45 seconds if you're not used to this. So this next workout that I'm actually doing right here, I guess you guys would probably think that's actually sit-ups, but I don't really count them as sit-ups because I don't go all the way up like a lot of people do. Well, I mean, those are the sit-ups, but I don't like to go all the way up because I like to get that crunch. Like, I guess you could call these the ab crunches. I'd really like to get that crunch on my eyes, make sure I get that squeeze so it actually burns. So for this workout, I actually did 50 reps. So if you guys cannot do 50 reps, make sure to stick to 30 reps, because if you go too many reps, obviously you can hurt yourself. You're gonna not really be so used to it. For this workout, I actually did 2 sets. So remember, guys, that most the leg races, the plank, the L sits, the bicycles, I did 2 sets of those. And the reason I do 2 sets of those because I actually do a really long time. But you guys can add on an extra set. There's nothing wrong with adding an extra set. Obviously, you're just pushing yourself more. But you guys can see right here, I'm honestly doing 30 seconds. I mean, 30 seconds, 30 reps. As you guys can see, my friends helping me is because you don't want to move your heels too much, move your feet too much to fuck up your form. Alright, guys, I actually do really want to fucking apologize for this Ingo Gio's dumbass fucking, I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. I didn't even see that he was actually recording like that. But I'm gonna try to make the best out of it. So as you guys can see right here, I have a seat that's inclined. I grab onto the top. I do 15 leg raises of this guy. So I also do 2 sets of this workout, just letting you guys know before I finish anything. So right here, I do 15 leg raises. And once I get my 15 leg raises, as you guys can see right here, I do 10 reverse crunches. This actually really kills your abs. This I really do recommend you guys. I actually don't start light on this, and I always started this way. But if you guys can't do this, make sure you guys can do 10 leg raises and then like 5 reverse crunches. So after I do my reverse crunches, as you guys can see right here, I hold my leg straight for 15 seconds, kind of like a 6 inches, but I just hold it straight for 50 seconds. So make sure you guys do 2 sets of this, guys. So for this last workout that I'm doing today for this video is actually, I don't know what these are actually really called, but as you guys can see, I can actually re-explain this. Is you hold I actually grab a 45 plate, and as you guys can see right here, I do 2 sets of this for 50 reps. But obviously, if you guys are not used to this, because this actually really hurts if you do it for the first time, like it hurt me, you guys can do 25 for 2 sets. So as you guys can see right here, I got the plate. I go all the way, like not all the way down, but at least to my socks. Come back up. Make sure you get that literally like that really good crunch on the side of your abs, because obviously you guys can see that I'm holding with my left side, but it actually really burns your right side. That's the point of it. So make sure you guys actually try to start light. If you guys are actually really used to doing this workout, obviously like I've been saying, you can go more reps. You can actually grab heavier weight. You know, I start with 45, but actually do 50 reps of 2 sets. So yeah, I mean, that is the end of the workout, guys. You know, this is my ab workout routine that I actually do every day. So you guys can do this every day if you want. If you guys don't want to, you know, you can do this 3 times a week, or you guys can actually do this 2 times a week. It doesn't even matter, you know. Just make sure you guys don't skip too much abs, because that's actually, I feel like it's actually a really important part of your body. But yeah, I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, leave a like, let me know what other workouts you guys want to see, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.